Hello everyone. So how many of you guys check your eggs before you cook them? I always check to see how they float. If they don't float, that's a good thing. If they start to float, that means they're getting old. But if they float to the top, they're not good. Just saying. So I've checked all 3 of these eggs. And they're right down towards the bottom. I got the eggs at Aldi's for 89 cents a dozen. So I check my eggs. Just a tip. I don't know if y'all do that or not. So I'm going to make some breakfast for lunch. Alright, I'm going to get these eggs scrambled up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm making some breakfast burritos. In the pan, I'm going to stick a little bit of butter in a preheated pan. I'm going to crack me 3 eggs. Real quick. Now I have corn tortillas. I don't want these real buttery, but I want them buttered. So I'm just going to flop one in there. In my eggs, I'm going to mix those up real quick. In the mix, I'm going to add some of the Chef's all-purpose Thrive seasoning. That's all just freeze-dried herbs. Okay, in the pan, I've got going on that corn tortilla. So we got to watch it. Because we want it to brown, but we don't want it getting all icky. And I'm just going to do the one side on that. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to this mix. Now you can season your eggs any way you would like. I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream, not hash. Because you got to have a little bit of milk in that. Alright. So this, can you see what I'm doing? See how like that it is? That's how I want it. And I'm going to put that side up. I'm going to stick another little piece of butter in that pan. Because I'm going to do maybe 3 of those up. Okay, in my eggs, I'm going to add some of this Thrive mushroom. Stir that butter around. Drop that in there. I've got some Thrive mixed bell peppers. I'm going to add just a pinch in there or 2 of that. Some Thrive dehydrated carrot. Just a couple. That's just going to add a little bit of sweetness into it. So this is kind of like a veggie scrambled egg. I don't know if you've ever had it this way, but oh my goodness, it's really good. And about a little handful or 2 of the freeze-dried corn. And I like the freeze-dried green chilies. They're not hot. They got a really good flavor to them. I really like it. Alright, now I'm going to mix that all up. And let it set for a second. And refresh. Try not to doink at you there. Okay, while that's refreshing, in my chopper, I've got chopped onion. Big onion piece did not chop, which I'm not going to mushify it. I'll just pick the big pieces out. Alright, let's see how this is going. Good for me. Alright, put one more in there. Actually, I'm going to brown up 2 more of those real quick. And when that's done, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got them all browned. I rinsed my pan out with hot water and there's nothing in it. Now I'm going to add some butter. More butter. Because I'm going to cook these, I got some onion. I'm going to throw that in. I want all that onion in there. I have some red pepper, crushed pepper flakes I'm going to add in with the egg mixture. I've got some freeze-dried garlic I'm going to add in with the egg mixture. Probably that much. And then, I don't know if you can ever find this, the guacamole herb spice blend. It is awesome. And that's also freeze-dried, and it's got a lot of goodies in there. I'm going to put in about that much. It gives it really good flavor. And pinch of kosher salt there. And a pinch of salt there. One over for my shoulder. Make sure I got good luck, right? Alright, let's stir this up. So I got a lot of veggies in there, a lot of goodies that I didn't have to chop up. Why? Because I used the freeze-dried method. And believe it or not, it is so easy and yummy. Now, I could throw this in my Tupperware breakfast maker, which I wanted to, but I'm like, no, I'm going to show how you cook it up in a pan real quick. Personally, I like the way the Tupperware breakfast maker makes it. It's fast, it's easy, and I didn't have to dirty a pan. Alright, let me bring it in closer so you can see what's going on. Alright, hopefully you'll sit there. Okay, so my onions all nice and brown. Turn on the light for you. Now I'm going to add in a little bit more of that butter. Probably about a tablespoon. Just kind of stir it in there. Because butter makes everything better. I want the eggs to coat good. I add in that second tablespoon of butter, and once that's melted, or even getting close, we'll add in the egg mixture. Come on. It seems like it's taking forever, but it really doesn't. Alright. Now I'm going to add that wonderful veggie mixture that we just made up with the eggs and all those awesome vegetables. Now, for those of you that don't know how to make a fluffy scrambled egg without making it look like little patties, if you fluff up the middle like this, or if you had a plastic fork to use, fluff it up a little and let it set. That's how you make your fluffy scrambled eggs. Let it kind of cook itself. My heat's on a medium high. Then you can, as you flip it, lift it up. It smells wonderful. So it's my vegetarian, not vegetarian because it's got egg in it. So my veggie scrambled egg. How's that? With a little kick, because we're going to add some goodies to this. Okay, now it's good and fluffy. Shake it for a second. Take the spatula and flip it. And you don't have to brown your egg to say that it's done, believe it or not. But that egg is perfectly cooked all the way through. You don't want it dry. And that part is done. So now let's make our, alright, let's throw this together. Got my corn tortilla with the brown side up. Got a spoon. I'm going to take a little bit of the mix and stick it in the taco. I have some hot gardenia mix. This is how we roll. Stick that on there. Yum! Just saying. Kobe Jack cheese or Italian style. I'm going to use a little bit of the Italian. And some Red Hot Franks. Let's see. Ew, I hate that when the top is brown. Put Red Hot Franks on there. And voila! You have a breakfast burrito. Just pick it up and eat it. Just like that. Yep. Wonderful. See, it was pretty easy. I hope it helped. And if you have some freeze-dried food or dehydrated veggies or fresh veggies, you can make it all together and make an awesome taco. Big hugs from my pantry to yours. You guys have a great day. Bye.